Aloha from Honoka'a. Is that how you pronounce it, Sherry?
Honoka'a.
Okay. Honoka'a. Yes. And we did a house concert here last night. It was delightful. So thank you, Sherry and Dave, for hosting that. And we have decided that we're going to keep the Hawaiian theme all the way through to next week, because we have some Hawaiian musicians that we've come in contact with that we'll share with you next week. But if you happen to be in the Kona area, we're going to be doing the audio-visual show tonight at 7 p.m. Hawaii time. And this is one of the tunes that we'll do. I'll show you, let's see if I can add the video behind me as I'm going. So, this is a tune I call Hawaiian Lullaby. Is a turtle that we came across just a few days ago. In Kona. Aloha. Aloha. Well, let me know if you can hear me okay. So this is the first time doing a live stream from Hawaii for us, and we can adjust the volume if there's any issues. So let me know if it sounds all right. And also, I'd like to give some hellos. Sherry, do we have some hellos coming in already?
We do. We have Aloha from Starry Sky. Mike Chatterton says, awesome, Muriel.
Okay.
Cindy Surway says, beautiful. Dave Curriton says, aloha. Irene Jarmolska, aloha, Muriel, I love Hawaii. And Robbie Thompson, awesome.
Ah, Robbie Thompson. We haven't heard from him in a long time. Great. Great. And Tom Hankinson, hey? Great. Well, it's been just an amazing tour so far. And one thing I'd like to share with you is the Volcano at night. We went to watch the active volcano night before last. And in a little bit, I'll share that footage with you that Brian took. So it was amazing to be right up and to hear the lava flowing was amazing. Just what a sound. It sounded like a lion and waves and a fire all at the same time. So an amazing sound and amazing view of of the red hot lava there. So that was a first for me. And also, you know, when we went snorkeling, we came across that sea turtle that you saw briefly. I'll you know, play the video again if you missed that bit. But I was swimming along, and sea turtle came right up, and it, wasn't afraid at all. And it was, you know, like it was dancing with me, like it was swimming along with me. So that was second time that this happened. First time I came to Kona some years ago, but it was a sea turtle that was frolicking as I was swimming. So definitely a cool experience. Well, I'm going to switch guitars here, play another tune for you. I'm going to go full screen again here. All right. Okay. Let me know if you have a request. We're going to do some requests tonight at Gertrude's in Kona, 7 o'clock show if you're in the Big Island now. But one tune we had requested, yes.
You still have two pictures, like picture and picture.
Oh, yeah, we got the picture back. Thanks, Brian. Oh, we have Captain Brian here, and he's in charge of the lights and the video footage. And in just a moment, I'll show you that volcano. So, well, since we have Captain Brian here, let's do that song that came completely in a dream. It has a lot to do with his sailing. I'd like to sail the world again, feel the wind above the waves, and live from day to day, where life is not predictable, wondering what is round the very next bay. I'd like to raise the sails again, watching for the whales again, and never have to say, I wish that I had done the things that I can't do when I'm too old to play. To breathe again, love again, laugh again, laugh again in real life. Sail is unfurled again, to be part of this world again on my time. I'd like to pull the anchor in, sail to where I've never been, with sunset on our lee, awaken to the sparkles on the water, then I'm feeling free. To jibe again, tack again, I am now back again in real life. To sail the world again. Ooh. I'd like to sail the world again. Well, we tried to get some Hawaiian musicians to join us today, and most of our friends are on tour. So if check, what's the trio's tour now? I think.
Oh, they're going to like 25 places.
25 places, yeah. Check out the Slack Key show that's now on tour, and not here to be with you today, to be with me today, but maybe they'll be with you. So.
And you have two requests.
I have two requests. Okay.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Okay.
And Why Worry?
Why Worry? Okay, well, I'm in completely different tuning than I need for Why Worry. So why don't I do another one first, or a couple first, and then I'll change the tuning, and go to Why Worry?
That's a request from Scotty Payne.
Okay, Scotty, we will get to you for sure. Oh, after this one, we'll show you the volcano footage, and then I'll change my tuning so that we can do Why Worry for Scotty. So this is one from the Eclipse album. And all tunes inspired by the solar eclipse. And I was sitting playing the harp guitar during that eclipse, and this one cloud was moving and just happened to go right over the sun right at the moment of totality. So I missed it, but Brian grabbed his photography equipment and he caught it. So he got the full experience. And so I thought I would add both sides now about those clouds. Yes. Well, it looks like we got a bunch more comments coming in, so hello and thank you. Aloha. Okay, let's show you a little bit of Brian's footage here of the volcano. And so we'll go full screen here. So this was just amazing to watch. And there's a road that was closed off. We walked down the road and then up a path and to get a full view of the volcano erupting. So it's just amazing. And it's not all fun and games here because there are some neighborhoods that actually had to get evacuated from time to time and having lava flow right through the neighborhood. So around the volcano, it's, just you're seeing the earth being formed. And I think that just after watching that and listening to the power of earth, coming out of the center, the sun in the center of the earth, as we say, was so inspirational. So I think that's got to result in a new song somehow. So we'll have to see that. Sherry, would you like to say some hellos while I'm retuning for Why Worry?
Yeah, let's see. You also have some more requests.
Oh, good.
Marty Masters would like for you to play maybe a Gabi Pahinui slap key.
Oh, yes.
And also several requests for How High the Moon. And somebody says, Simon Paul England said, this is so beautiful. Fred Vanderbeek says, love it. And Starry Sky says magnificent. Stan Zider says nice. And let's see, Joyce Glasgow sends you a heart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice to see you.
And several more on, let's see, why worry.
Oh, several more requests for Why Worry. Okay, all right, we will get to that.
Including Jim's song.
Well, I tell you, Why Worry is just the right song because so many people came up to us at all of the shows. The house concert we did for Kelly, and she opened her home, and we cooked for her and all of her guests. And many of them said, this is the first time we've been out for 2 years. Then we played the show in Volcano. We had a full house for the first show. And we were the first show since the pandemic, and we were the last show at the end of the pandemic, as it began. So we're kind of reopening that place, and we got the same response. People said, my life is beginning again now. This is marking the beginning and the end of worry. And same thing last night, Sherry, right? We had several guests comment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so thank you all for joining us along the road. Yes, and I'm starting touring again, so please check my tour schedule. I'm several other places. Knoxville in just a few days, doing a workshop there. And on the way to Roanoke, yes. So here's Why Worry for you.
Honeyman says the perfect harp guitar tune.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it falls very nicely on the harp guitar.
Yeah. Veronica Ebert says gorgeous sound, fascinating. And Simon Paul England says true live genius. A true privilege to watch.
Oh, no, come on. Well, what I want to do is, I would like for everyone here to text your thank yous to Jim and Tracy for opening their house here and also for making it possible to connect to their internet here. So thank you, Jim, for connecting us and making it possible for me to do this live stream for you. So everyone text your thank you, Jim, thank you, Tracy, and also send healing energies to Jim. We need him to get better soon, and so everyone send your alohas, your healing energies, your mahalos to Jim and Tracy. So they're just wonderful people, and we wish they were right here with us at the moment. So,
Terry,
yeah.
what are you thinking?
Mhm.
Terry?
Oh,
Tracy?
Tracy, oh, did I say Terry? Oh,
Maybe there's a
Jim and
Tracy I don't
Tracy,
know about
okay,
yet.
yes. Thank you, Jim and Tracy. I'll say it's the guitar thing, you know. I can either play guitar or I can remember names. I can't seem to do both. So, thank you, Jim and Tracy. Yes.
Terry.
Jim and Terry.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Jim and Terry. So why did I have Tracy? Who's that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you
have a best
know,
friend, Tracy.
yes, I know another Jim and Tracy, and it's like,
Oh, okay.
yes, that's why.
Uh-huh.
So it's in my mind. It's yeah, Jim. Well, we also I see there's a request for earlier there was a request for the Vincent, which I'm now singing in French or attempting to. So let me do that since I'm in a better tune, closer to the tuning for that. There we go. And another mahalo, thank you to all of our hosts here in Hawaii. We've just been having a lovely, lovely tour here.
Étoilée la nuit, on te palais bleu et gris, on regarde un jour d'été avec les yeux qui connaissent mes ténèbres, ombrés sur les bois. Esquissant les arbres, les fleurs, briser les frissons des vers, terre des romans blancs sous colère. Maintenant je comprends ce que sous cessé de me dire. Tu as souffert pour santé d'esprit, essaie de les libérer. Et pourquoi pas, ils n'ont pas su, peut-être que jamais plus. Ils ne pourront pas t'aimer, mais ton mot était vrai. Aucun espoir n'était lassé en vue, en cette nuit étoilée, t'es pris ta vie comme un fou selon les mots. J'aurais dû goûter tes Vincent, ça m'a jamais été fait pour un aussi que beau que toi.
So, I really think that it doesn't that have kind of a French-sounding melody, and Vincent van Gogh was such a big part of the French Impressionist movement, so that's why I thought the lyrics might be nice in French. And so, if I can untangle my tongue to sing it, yes. Well, we'll just do maybe one more. What we'll do is, for the slack key tune, I would like to get a real slack key player, to play that, or maybe play together with it if we could find a way to coordinate via internet. So let's do some more Hawaiian tunes next week, next Monday. Since we can't get them live here today, we'll see if we can bring them in remotely next week, and also I'll do some more of your requests next week. So a couple of those I haven't played for a long time, so it gives me a week to go through them again. Some last comments before we sign off. We do have to go down the road. Brian wants to take some photos on our way to Kona today, so we'll be taking some more shots, and maybe I'll post them for you. If you tune back in, we'll post you some more photos of the beautiful coast along to Kona. So, any other?
Well, Veronica Ebert says superb.
Okay, well.
And lots of thank yous to Jim and Terry.
Yes, lots and lots of thank yous. Great.
Yeah.
So,
And
thank you to
the
you.
Claw says bravo.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, yes, we did have a request for paprika also. I wonder which one we should do to finish off with. Yeah, maybe paprika.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, paprika has kind of a little bravado ending, so maybe that would be a good one to sign off with on this one. And I will see some of you later tonight at Gertrude's in Kona. There we are. Don't worry, there's only 20 strings to tune here. And so, mahalo, thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next Monday. All right, and this is a little bit of paprika. This is to go along with the Hungarian goulash, as you may know from the Acoustic Chef. So, thank you all, and we'll see you next Monday. Do text your hellos, and I'll go ahead and text back if you're tuning in afterwards. So thank you again, and see you next Monday.